What's going on, Young? Today is 9/21/21, and this is another episode of Hollywood 15. As you can see below, we dropped under 60%, but we got 15 games on the lineup. Let's head over to ODDSSHARKS and get straight to it. First game on the lineup, we got the White Sox and the Tigers. They have it pretty even. ERA made it over. The White Sox dropped that game last night. I expect them to bounce back, though. 2-4 in their last 6, 15-5 when playing Detroit. Again, the better team, better trend for them. Detroit just playing the ball right now. They won their last 3 games, I believe. 6-2 in their last 8. 5-1 at home. Again, going to take the White Sox on the road here. Next up, we got the Royals and the Indians. And I took the Indians in both games here, so of course I got to take them for the third time. Got the better pitch and lower ERA for me. Kansas City 2-11 in the last 13, 5-1 on the road right now. 2-4 when playing Cleveland. Again, they just beat them twice. Cleveland on 5 in their last 5. We're not going to make it 6. We're going to take Cleveland again at home today. Next up, we got the Pirates and the Reds. Cincinnati took this first game. This ERA is way too high for me. I may be taking Cincy again today. Pittsburgh 3-15 in their last 18. 0-12. Might as well make it 13. 1-7 on the road Tuesdays. I'm going to love that trend and take Cincy. 3-6 in their last 9. 12-0 again when playing Pittsburgh. I'm not going to bet against it. We're going to make it 13 today. Next up, we got the Nationals and the Marlins. Like the Nationals tonight, we got good pitching from both sides. I honestly love this over at 8. Washington 1-4 in their last 5, 1-5 when playing Miami, and 2-5 on the road against them. Getting Miami the better team right here, the better pick on the trend, 10-5 at home. I'ma just love this over, honestly. Next up, we got the O's and Phillies. We don't know pitching from Philly's side, but we got excellent pitching on the O side. This over is honestly too high for me. Baltimore 2-8 in their last 10, 4-15 on the road. 4-1 we're playing Philly. The better trend, better pick right now, honestly. And they're getting the +1.5. It can't go wrong there. This Baltimore and Philly game not up there yet, but you should be able to get in later by the time the game is on. Next up, we got the Rangers and the Yankees. They like the Rangers tonight. I'm honestly going to take them +1.5. We got decent pitching from this side. This is too high for me. Texas 1-5 the last 6, 1-4 when playing the Yankees, but 6-2 in their last 8 on the road. Yankees are 3-8 in their last 11 games, 5-1 when playing Texas. Again, I'm going to love Texas with the +1.5. Not to say that the Yankees won't win. Next up, we got the Mets and the Red Sox. They love the Mets maybe because of the better pitching. I'm going to personally take the Red Sox at home here. Mets is 1-5 in their last 6, 1-4 when playing Boston, and 6-13 on the road right now. I'm going to take Boston all the way, 5-0 in their last 5 games. They're on a good win streak right now, 2-4-1 at home. Gotta love Boston here. Next up, we got the Blue Jays at Tampa Bay. I really love this 8 on the over, honestly. We got good pitching, but I just don't see Toronto dropping both of these games back-to-back. And Tampa Bay was just due a win that, dropping probably like 2-3. Toronto 15-4 in their last 19. Tampa Bay right now 14-6 at home. Again, I'm gonna love Toronto to win, and I love this over as well. Next up, we got the Twins and the Cubs. Both teams too high ERAs for me. I'm gonna just love this over at 8, honestly. Minnesota 2-6 in the last 8, 2-8 for playing the Cubs. 1-4 on the road right now. Cubs is playing bad themselves. 1-4 in their last 5 and 1-4 at home. Like I said, I'm gonna just love the over. 5-2 in their last 7. Cubs is the better pick for the trend. But just take the over to be safe. Next, we got the Cards in Milwaukee. They have it even. Cards are rolling right now. They're probably like on a 9-game win streak. Milwaukee dropped their last 2. I'm going to just go with the better pitching here. Took Milwaukee yesterday. I love this over as well at 7.5. But we got to just go with the Brewers today. St. Louis 9-0 in the last 9 games, like I said. 4-1 on the road right now. And in 4 of their last 6 games against Milwaukee, they got the over. So I said this over is honestly probably the best pick tonight. We're going to just love the over here. Be safe. Next up, we got the Dodgers and the Rockies. You know I'm going to love the Dodgers away regardless. Got the better pitcher here. Rockies on a little slump. You know the Dodgers always rolling. 8-1 in their last 9, 11-4 against Colorado. 14-6 on the road. Better team, better pick. Colorado 1-4 at home. Got to go with the Dodgers here. Next up, we got the Astros and the Angels. They skunked them last night. Again, better pitcher for me. Going with the Astros away. Houston 5-1 in their last 6, 7-2 in their last 9 when playing the Angels. 4-1 on the road right now. Better pick right here for me. Angels is 0-6 at home. Got to take Houston away. Next up, we got the Braves and Diamondbacks. We don't know pitching over here, but this ERA way too high for me. And I just like the Braves on the road here. 2-4 in their last 6, 5-2-7. 6-1 against Ari right now. Ari done dropped their last 1 for 6 and 0 for 6 at home. We're going to make it 7 there too. Take Atlanta on the road. Next up, we got the Mariners and the A's, and just like I expected that win streak to stop, it did. They got it pretty even. I'm going to go with Seattle again. They're getting +1.5. I'm going to love that, honestly. Seattle 6-0 in their last 6 against Oakland, 4-1 on the road. That's the last 3 games. We're going to make it 7 for all those. Oakland 5-1 in their last 6. We don't really need to see no more. Take Seattle plus 1.5. Next up, we got the Giants and the Padres. We got decent pitching, but this 7.5 too low for me for these teams. We're gonna love that over, honestly. I love the Giants to get some get back too. They dropped the last 2 to San Diego. San Fran 11-3 and 14, 6-0 on the road, 3-7 in their last when playing the Padres. San Diego 2-8 in their last 10, 7-3 when playing the Giants. I'm gonna just be safe and mess with this over as they went over in 8 of the last 9 against San Fran. So just a quick recap on all the picks today. We got the White Sox and Indians, Reds and Nationals, Rangers and Blue Jays, Reds and Cardinals, Minnesota and Angels, Houston, Seattle, and then we're going to end the night with the Braves. And then I forgot that we got the Baltimore O's, and we're gonna take San Fran over as well. Not up here right now, but should be when you're ready to bet. But as it is right now, every $10 gonna bring back 10,000. I'm feeling good on the day for sports in the stock market, so let's do what we need to do. So remember, you can take these picks however you want, put them in a parlay straight up, or take it exactly as I have it. You gotta put the money to make the money. I'm Young, and this is Hollywood 15. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.